All right, here we are. Another inside video. It is, I know you see the melting water on the roof over there, but it is extremely cold today. It is the Christmas weekend. Santa will be here soon. Just wanted to wish everybody happy holiday and happy new year in case we didn't get to see you before Christmas is over, because I'm sure it's going to be difficult to get any streaming done or any recording during that period with the kids home. After the next couple of hours, they will be here, and it will begin. Exactly. The Christmas holiday weekend will begin. Actually, for them, it'll be 2 weeks of non-stop Christmas holiday weekend. Can't wait to get the new phone and stuff like that. Hopefully it will be able to happen soon, so that we can be out there when spring comes. Right now, though it's supposed to warm up after Christmas again, right now it is far from spring. Not your typical Canadian Christmas winter, but far from spring. Far from spring. So, like I pointed out to my wife this morning when she left, in 3 weeks it'll be staying light until almost 6 o'clock again. 5:30, quarter to 6 actually. So that'll be exciting, and we'll start hearing the robins and other birds that vanish into the woods and the pines to get away from the weather. They'll be returning, the pigeons, and then the geese after that. So spring, as far as it seems away, is not really that far. Like I said, what was it, the last time I was live? Won't be too long, and we'll be talking about the Daytona and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and whatnot. The stores are already filling with hot stuff as we stand here and do this stream. I could probably go down and get a Valentine gift right now. And Christmas hasn't even arrived yet. The snow that we had, in spite of the cold, it's not preserving, it's going away. It's probably going to be as far from a white Christmas as you could get. They are predicting warm weather in the 50s for Christmas. Maybe other places not far from here will be white, but I don't think here will be. Just anything but a memory of what was there. It's about what we got right now, a memory of some snow. You see little patches here and there where the sun tends to hit less. I'm hoping after Christmas we can get back to some lives, even if it's just in the house at the PC, podcast style like we were doing. Kind of hard to do a podcast when you're a one-man band, but we'll find some people who have some time, and hopefully, and we can just talk for an hour or two. There's plenty of subjects out there in the world. right now, there's not a lack of subjects, including the cost of living and the upset of Trump, because he's been pretty much pushed off the ballot for 2024 at this point. And that was a Supreme Court decision, so I don't think that's going to be overturned too easily. Colorado and several other states don't have to allow him on the ballot because he's not eligible because of his actions on January 6th. Now, we try not to get political here too much. It's not necessary. It upsets people. No reason for that. The sky looks great today, nice and blue. Too bad that means all the heat that we're building here with the sunshine we got is just going up, up, and away like a vacuum. Though the temperature has picked up a couple of degrees since I took Ellie down to school. It should feel like a blast compared to what it was this morning, in fact. Except for the wait for them to come out and walk back. After the wait, and you stand out there in the cold for a while. Even when it's warm, it gets to you, and it looks a little breezy. So there's definitely a wind chill, whether there's sunshine or there ain't, because it's all the heat is just rising right out of the atmosphere. Very quiet. It's a light out. Nobody's got their lights on. There's quite a few lights out here at night when we look out the window. On the balconies and whatnot, people are decorated pretty good. But not like the light walk downtown, which we missed. And we also missed because everybody was sick this week on Monday. We didn't get to go to Glamour House and see the Victorian house decorated for the holidays. Victorian Museum, more like it. We just felt that everybody had been so sick that it would have cost $32 just to get us in there, and I don't think anybody would have been up to it. They're not as up to it as they should be for that kind of money. I was thinking that we would have people coming out and patching these parking lots again, because we got a moon crater over on the other side of the building that needs to be filled in, but they never sent anybody to do it. They never sent a soul to do it. But we did get our washing machine beat up, and somebody tried to get the money out of it. So that's something, I guess, you don't get that every day. I don't recommend it for anybody who thinks it's a good thing. Probably not. Not recommended. Especially when you can't have washers and everybody's dependent on the same washer and dryer. Having it beat up by somebody who wants to get a dollar bill or a dollar coin, whatever you want to say, not really recommended. And they don't even get the dollar coin because you can't get in the machine that way. About the only thing you can do is get in the machine where the button is so you can wash your laundry for free. If you want to consider that getting money, well, there you have it. The elves are sailing away. They're sitting under the tree waiting for Santa. They're actually blocking the way to getting to the lights. That ship will never sink. That's the unsinkable ship because, well, there's no water in the living room. But I ain't going to tell him. You can tell him. I sure ain't. We are going to switch up our view. Whoa, light blows out the camera. A lot of traffic out here this afternoon. See the crossing guard over there. Nobody ever comes home for lunch, but she's got to come up anyway. In fact, she comes up at noontime, from noon to 1. But they have lunch at school at 10:30. As you can see, everybody's bundled up. Really bundled up. It is cold. The other day again, it was 50 degrees and it snowed. And the cold weather really hasn't left since, but the skies have been clear. I think this will be the coldest night. I don't think it's going to be a cold day as much, but cold night. Yeah. Snowman. Whoa, light blow out the camera again. It's kind of bright out there today. Kind of very bright out there. Traffic is pretty heavy. I wish that washing machine hadn't, and I didn't hear it getting vandalized the other day when we were having Ellie's birthday party, but now every time I hear a bang or something, I'm always sticking my head out the door because I will go down and kick their butt. Not like other neighbors who will just sit and listen to it happen and then sit and wait for somebody else to call for the repair. It's not how I do it. Anyway, like I said, just wanted to wish everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If we don't get to see you before the weekend is over, just know that we are here. And the kids are excited about Santa and presents. And as you can see, the tree is already packed. The tree, Santa hasn't even come yet, but the tree is already packed. It is hustling and bustling. Everything under the sun. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Guess who? Merry Christmas!
Hmm. I don't know what she's going to do if she gets more decorations here. There's no room. No room at the end. Here's the Lego. It is a Lego advent calendar. I don't know how complete it is. I think they only open 2 or 3. Well, every 2 or 3 days. Something like that. Maybe more. Looks like there's only two doors left. Crazy. Here's Ellie's art. She made at school. And of course this skinny little tree. Sunny day. Anyway, like I said, can't wait to get out there. And we can't do this outside thing with the equipment we have right now. It has to be 50 degrees or more. We're finding for everything to survive a walk of anything, the battery life is so short on the gimbal it just dies. And the phone's life, well, the phone has not died on one of our walks, but it is shortened by the cold weather. And the phone has definitely got no room in memory left for anything but the operating system. So it is definitely on its way out too. It does not update anymore. It doesn't do much of anything. I can text with it. I can call with it. If I use the computer, if I don't use the computer, I can't do anything. It just plain don't run. I can do video. And to be honest with you, there are far better cameras out there, even on far cheaper phones. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hopefully we'll get to do some lives. I don't know if we will, but enjoy your holiday if we don't see you until after. Bye-bye.